The last couple of months have revealed the spirit and the fundamental goodness of the people of this country and shined a light on the many heroes leading us through it. But the pandemic also has exposed starkly the places where we are vulnerable. Harry Smith has our Sunday closer.
Before the confetti and congratulations on flattening the curve, a few observations. 1. Trust science.
15 days are not enough. We need to go 30 days.
It can be terribly inconvenient, but when it's trying to tell us something, we are much better off listening. All that data, the trials, the research, it's not for nothing. 2. The novel virus tends to affect the most vulnerable among us, especially in this case, the old and the poor. In America, how healthy we are is often determined by race and economic status, and the hottest of hot zones, your local nursing home. 3. The facade of prosperity is wafer thin. With millions of us living paycheck to paycheck, it took a pandemic to illustrate how exposed so many of us are. 22 million unemployed in a month.
The cumulative claims in the last 4 weeks, guys, matches the workforce of 23 entire states.
Food insecurity got real fast. 4. Capitalism goes on trial. The still employed will soon learn what the companies they work for value most, the common good and the bottom line in competition. Which will win? 5. Public trust. United, we are not.
Maybe he should have read the Constitution before he said he had the power to open the states.
The dissonance of competing opinions often drowning out the harmony we wish for. Enough already. So many of us have pulled together by pulling apart. Masked and gloved, we social distance with pride. We order from and support as many local businesses as possible. Every day we shout and cheer and pray for the people we are relying on most. We keep thinking some switch will be thrown and the bright lights of normality will suddenly go back on. But the next normal will not be like anything we have seen before.
You may be having dinner with a waiter wearing gloves, maybe a face mask.
And if we truly do not want to repeat the events of the last month, we are the ones in control. So buck up, keep your distance, and be nice. For Sunday Today, Harry Smith, New York.